questions at the end of this press conference, Anthony Joshua and Dillian Whyte, and you were the one to jump in with your opinion. So for the fans, why don't you break down how you see this fight and who you see winning?
Well, I got Dillian Whyte winning for the same reason that I've been telling everybody else. I believe when the going gets tough and the tough get going, I believe Dillian is tougher than AJ. But we'll see. It's a question mark there. That's why this is a high anticipated fight. But my pick is Dillian Whyte. But if he is ever so lucky to get past Dillian Whyte, the WBC just put me at number 6 or number 7. And if Eddie Hearn is not in a rush to get him to a Fury fight or something that is so non-imaginable, that, you know, I'm here waiting, willing, and ready for a fight. And I'm not complaining about a lot of money. Whatever that they're willing to give his next opponent, I'll take half that purse for the fight against Anthony Joshua. And I'm not saying that because of my belief he can't fight. I'm saying that because I believe he's a young lion, but I don't think he could beat me. So I would just, any way that I feel, I'm not one of these fighters that if I say something to you on Twitter, I feel as though it's my responsibility to say that shit to you in your face. So that's all I was doing.
And you did. You said it to him to his face. You thought he was going to lose. And if you think Dillian can beat him, and he beats Dillian, what is it that makes you think you can beat him?
Well, skill set. His skill set doesn't match my skill set. I don't look at Anthony Joshua as the same way the Brits do. I've never seen a fighter have so many fans and people going crazy about him with only 10 or 11 fights. Like, this is crazy. He make straight men go gay. Do you ever read some of the comments that these guys were saying about Anthony? I'd be like, geez, the kid can fight and he's a young... And this is not no knock to him because he's just a fighter and he's striving. But the fans, the way they see him, I don't see him. I believe his feet are stuck in the mud still. I don't know if that can be a habit that's broken. I believe he can punch, but all of us heavyweights can punch. And I believe his defense is suspect. And those type of things you can't lack when you're fighting somebody with my capabilities when it comes to skill set. So that's a fight I'm willing to take. David Hay is a fight that I want. Derek Chisora's fighting on this card. That's a rematch that I want. I was hoping he came today because I was going to get on my knees in front of the whole Brit press and beg him for a rematch since I'm being so ignored by him. He's a...
Wow. This is an old video, okay? This is like a flashback, counterpunch flashbacks, but it's by Radio Raheem. He was interviewing, once again, Malik Scott, you know, when Malik Scott used to fight. Notice the size. It was slimmer, right? Face was thinner, right? You know, he was fighting that time. He was in fighting shape. You know, he kind of put you in the mind of Demetrius Andre. He was at a press conference or whatnot. But anyway, he said something real like he makes Anthony Joshua makes straight men go gay. Look, I don't know about that shit, but I can tell you, I think people pay attention to the wrong things. And I think that's what Malik Scott's problem was. I think that's what Lennox Lewis's problem was. You know, like, oh, he's a good-looking guy, but I mean, he needs to fight. He needs to come to America, man. Yeah. Take one of these floating rib shots, man. Yeah. But no, I mean, I think that Anthony Joshua, I think they look at him in a way they shouldn't. Fuck what he looks like. Can he fight? Fuck the muscles. Can he fight? Fuck the endorsements. Can he fight, though? Okay? Who has beat Anthony Joshua? Andy Ruiz. Did he beat Andy Ruiz back? Yes, he did. There you go. You know, so at the end of the day, you know, I just thought that was weird. You know what I mean? I think that he should have kept that to himself. I mean, he's already getting enough flack for himself and rumors spreading around him as it is. But, you know, seeing that, again, this is like, what, 5 years old. I mean, this is when Joshua was going to fight Dillian Whyte. And that was 5 years ago now. Go figure. But, you know, he was saying like, oh, yeah, I know he was making a joke. I know. But some things you shouldn't say. But then again, it's Malik Scott. You know what I mean? He is considered like the... was Dennis Rodman of boxing, right? So, wow. But I mean, yeah, he really is. So, I mean, what shouldn't you expect from Malik Scott? I guess exactly that particular statement. You guys tell me what you think of Malik Scott making jokes about Anthony Joshua and men thereof. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.